Hello everybody and welcome back to Stealwing33 Plays Enter the Gungeon. I'm Stealwing33 and today, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be doing something a little different. So since we're playing as the pilot, the character who I think I hate the most out of all of the characters, we're going to be doing a Blessed Run. What this means is essentially our gun is randomized every now and then. I think it's based on either number of kills you get with the gun or the amount of damage you deal with the gun. I'm not sure, but it's randomized, right? I think it might be amount of damage because I know it can switch during boss fights. So, you know, there you go. But yeah, there we go. So this will be interesting. It'll be a fun change of pace. And since we're playing as the pilot, a character that I normally do pretty garbage on anyway, I think it's worth the time and the investment of hegemony, which we can't spend anymore anyway, to kind of, you know, have a little bit of fun, see something a little different in the game. We have the Judge. Ooh, the Judge is actually a really good gun. Yeah. So there you can see. So, like, we switched off of the Rogue Special to the Judge, and now we have the Judge, and the Judge will stick around until I kill enough people. Now we have the Mailbox, etc., etc. I think it's based on damage dealt. I'm not 100% certain, to be honest. It might be kill-based until you're in a boss fight, and then it becomes damage dealt, or something like that. Who knows? I don't. It's mystery to me. I just know that they're kind of fun. Getting a bunch of random guns means that there's a large opportunity for us to get a bunch of weapons that we've never seen before. Although so far we're getting a lot of stuff that we have seen before. This is the SAA, I think. This is Excalibur. Ooh, nice. Excalibur's a pretty decent gun. It shoots little piercing swords, and then I think you can break bullets with a reload animation. I'm not willing to test it, because frankly that's absurd. And what we're going to be looking for are passives. Picking up extra guns doesn't actually do anything for us. It just switches the gun that we presently are using, which can be useful in certain situations. But, you know, I would rather have, like, angry bullets or something to go along. That makes every gun I get better. That would be, you know, a lot better. What do we got here? Like, oh, what the hell? I never had this gun before. Some sort of, like, electrical bow and arrow. Alright, there we go. What do we got? What the hell is this one? I've never seen this one either. This is kind of fun. See, like, the nice part about this is that I've never seen a lot of these guns. Don't get me wrong, I played a lot of Gungeon, but there's always more shit that I haven't seen. Which, you know, is fun. Like, this seems to be some sort of, like... It's a charge gun. I hope that was getting through. This is the alien sidearm. That one was good. It's like a charge gun, but it shot like a star, and the star burst into like, semi-homing bounce stars. It was kind of cool. That'll be fun to try to get at some point in a normal run. But there we go, with the boss dead. What do we got here? Oh, I don't remember what this one is. I remember this one's really good, but we'll pick up the alien engine and switch to the regular shotgun, I guess. The danger zone! Which is fine, we're doing great. We're doing, like, really great, actually. I got a little beat up during some of those earlier rooms, but that's fine, because we didn't get hit at all on the boss, which is great. But a lot of this is going to boil down to... What the hell? I've never seen this one. Like, it shoots like pots? Oh, it's like shooting like... It's pots, but they're full of rupees. Oh, I get it. That's kind of funny. I like that. That'll be fun to use later. We don't need ammo. We don't need that. The nice part about this is it also severely limits the items that we need. We really only need keys and health now. Like, we don't have to worry about ammo. We don't have to worry about nothing. You know? Although, yeah, I was like, can we get a different gun than the pea shooter, please? That would be spectacular. There we go. Back to Excalibur, I guess. Although I just realized that getting Excalibur gave us a stack of curse. I don't know if you guys saw that, but definitely the curse animation definitely played when I picked this up. Which means that this could get pretty nasty pretty quick here. We got the trick gun. The trick 2G gun. Ammo synthesizer, not Not so great. That means I also will not open up the other chest on this floor, because it's just going to be a gun, which will just cause me to switch off of the trick gun, which I'm going to do anyway, so why the hell would I do that? So, you know, they got that going for us. Which actually is not nice. I actually would have preferred something else. Literally any other passive pickup would have been great, because I just don't need ammo at all. So, you know, there's that. Got Smiley, Shades. They're both dead, because they're bullpunk bitches. Got their asses kicked. Yeah. But we're doing alright. Perfectly alright. Very thirsty today. Go down. Right, so that way I can fall down this hole. And we can see Elevator Man. Nope, there's the broken TV. Nope, so I've already completed it all the way down here. There we go. We got the Break K-47. This is the Polaris, I think. Which sucks, because like the Polaris is like a really good gun, but only if you get to keep it for length of time. It's like first stage is garbage. I would love a run where I'm able to like get the Polaris at the beginning of the game and like have that be our main weapon. We might come back to try to open this if I end up with a bunch of keys at some point on this floor, because if there's a passive in that green chest, it'll be worth it. Otherwise, like, you know, basically one key for a blank isn't really the best value proposition in the universe, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I mean, I guess they can be, but it's just kind of frowned upon because you're begging. Brick Break, not so great. Not so happy to have the Brick Breaker here. It's not that bad, but it's not great. This is the Mermaid Shotgun. I like this one. This is a good one. It's a good one. I like this gun a lot. I like this this like format for doing this. It's definitely intriguing, and I definitely do like it. Alien Sidearm back again with a vengeance. Great gun, actually. It's one of my favorite guns in the game. It's probably the worst charge weapon that I'd be willing to use, but the nice part's that it has the ability to one-shot people. Its charge time is really slow, which, you know, isn't necessarily a bad thing. What do we got here? What the hell's this? The Tear Jerker. What the hell's the... I opened up a secret room. Thought I had made an error, but it turns out to have been a great thing. Can we see, like, the Tear Jerker? No. All right. Fair enough. This also means that we know that the Mimic Tooth Necklace, that actually might be super great if we can get 2 extra keys to buy the Mimic Tooth Necklace. I'd be willing to fight a bunch of mimics to get free chests. It's always worth your time to do that. If there's a brown chest on this floor, I'll probably open it with the what's it, is this the regular shotgun? I'll probably open it with the lockpick. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Which probably I should have done that on the last floor too and saved my keys, but you know, I just got to get back in the habit. I haven't actually played the pilot in a while. Mailbox, good gun as always. Welcome back, Mr. Mailbox. Fire! Ow! Well, there goes my armor. That's alright. It's actually not that big of a deal. It's the first time we got hit on this floor, and then I just walked right into that bullet, trying to be cheeky and roll over the front of it like some kind of asshole. What we got here? The Void Core Shotgun. Alright. Fancy feet on that dodge right there. Fancy feet. That ain't Falco. Regular shotgun. Pop. There we go. Not bad. So, the nice part about this is that it is keeping me on my toes. You know, I have to constantly remember what gun, like, oh no, this is the Winchester shotgun. It's the Terminator shotgun, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, this is the sawed-off. This is the sawed-off. Okay. This is the Patriot. I have to remember, like, what the Patriot actually does. The Patriot, you fire it, and it gets faster the longer you fire it, until it runs out of ammo. It benefits greatly from things like capacity increases and stuff. This is the sticky bow, which is good. This is Omega Bullets, which is great. Omega Bullets is the last bullet in our clip does bonus damage, which isn't bad. This is an insult to our intelligence. Shut your mouth! Yeah, sticky bow. So what this one does is I fire the crossbow bolts. They stick to the target, and then I can hit reload to make them explode. So what you do is you fire like 3 bolts into your enemies, and then you reload it, and then they explode and they die. Easy peasy. Scrambler, super good. Also benefits from Omega Bullets, so it makes it really, really good. Real good. It's already like a really good weapon, and then you know you add in the fact that like I'm having like random weapon day, so it's like, oh, this is the railgun. Well, that didn't last long. Oh, I switched guns like really fast for a second there. I have no idea what that last one was though, because that wasn't the railgun. The railgun has like a charge effect, and it like bounces all over the place. We've seen it before. We've had it on a run where I fought the High Dragon. I should have saved my key to buy the Mimic Tooth necklace from Locklear. That was a mistake. Hopefully, if we get one on the boss, I'll still go back for the Mimic Tooth necklace, because it is an item that I actually think the Mimic Tooth necklace might be one of the most high-valued items in the game. Because fighting mimics, like, not to be that guy, but fighting mimics when you're as good as I am at the game, it's not that hard to kill mimics at this point for me. So, like, oh, come on, that's bullshit. Where did that even come from? Oh, this is the composite gun. It does really good damage, small charge, low number of shots. I should have kept firing. I was like firing. So there's like a weird thing. So when you switch weapons, the gun that you switch into switches into. It has the damage, like the firing type of the previous weapon that you were using. So like you can end up with, what is this? Not the sticky bow? I thought this was the sticky bow. Why are you not exploding? That's weird. I thought this was the sticky crossbow. I guess I was incorrect. Barrel of Fish. Not a bad gun. It can stun people, which is pretty fun. I'm really getting beat up on the fucking this fight right now. I blame my loss of early confidence with getting hit in the back of the head by that attack out of nowhere. Which I don't think should have hit me, because frankly I find that to be absurd. That's alright, we got a little bit of health back, and some armor. And we got a new gun. Thank God, because the Phoenix is awful. This is the 58 special? 38 special? 38 special, that's the name of the gun. Alright, let's see if there's anything to buy in Locklear's shop. Nah, fuck it, we'll just keep the key. Well, I guess if I didn't get the Mimic Tooth necklace, the other two items were what? Ring of Chest Friendship and the block of cash. Neither of those are particularly interesting. Not to me, at least. I mean, I'm sure that there is somebody out there who's like, you know, the Ring of Chest Friendship's the best weapon in the game. Blah, blah, blah. What do you got? Bring me 3 armor. Oh, that'll be hard. I'll have to do that at some point. It might be easiest to do that actually as, ironically, as Robot, because Robot has tons of armor, and it's really not that hard to get tons of armor on Robot if you're, you know, playing well. But, you know, that would require me to play well. The pot gun's kind of cool. This is the first time I've actually seen this stupid thing, but I kind of like it. I'm excited to know what it's actually called instead of just calling it the pot gun. Although, you know, maybe the pot gun's oops. It's the Dungeon Eagle. Charge gun can also be fired pretty regularly. I mean, I don't know why you would. Charge weapons in general, like, they all have, like, a single fire mode, but it's always worse than the charged fire mode. I can't believe I dodged that. That was something. I put myself in, like, the shittiest situation ever for a second there. There we go. Easy enough. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. You know, the thing I like about Gungeon, and, like, about the games that I've been playing lately in general, is that I don't have, the drag gun, like the actual drag gun. The games I play in general, I don't get, I don't get that thing that happens. The super meat gun's really good. I don't get that thing that happens where, you know, your game isn't going, like, the game you have elected to Let's Play isn't, like, super interesting, so you have to, like, talk about other shit. You know? Like, don't get me wrong, I talk about other stuff, but I, like, the game itself, like, I could be talking about what I'm doing right now. I don't know, what the fuck is this gun? I think it's the M1911 or something like that. Well, it's gone now, so it doesn't fucking matter. Suck ducks, bitch. This is pay to play. Oh, I gotta get rid of this. Pay to play costs 1 money every time you fire it. It does really good damage, but it costs 1 money every time you fire it. As you can see by the fact that my money is going down steadily. I need to get rid of pay to play really bad. But you can see, like, it shoots, like, the gag here is that it's supposed to shoot, like items you would buy from, like, a store. So it shoots, like, plushies and, like, posters and stuff. It's kind of, it's funny, and I like the gun. Well, I don't like the gun because I don't like that it takes your money to fire it. Anything that depletes what's already, like, sort of a hot commodity is pretty bad. Particle cannon, real good. The witch pistol, also real good. There aren't too many guns in the game that I would be upset about getting. If we get the Clob on a boss fight, I may actually, like, murder somebody. We will definitely buy Double Vision. Double Vision's great. It's good at every single weapon in the game, barring one exception, which would be that I think any weapon that shoots, like, too slowly, it's not very good with. Just because, like, you're not getting a lot of value out of it. It's good with pretty much everything else. This is like the 1811 or whatever. I can't remember the name of that one. It's some sort of, like, it's like the model 1811. This is the Winchester rifle. Great gun. Well, it's a good gun. This is a gun that I don't feel like benefits super great from what's it called? Double Vision. Frost Giant, on the other hand, super good with Double Vision. But the Winchester's a little too slow. You just don't get as many shots out of it as you could. Now, if you can get Double Vision, Potion of Gun Friendship, now that's a combo. Which you can do as the pilot, because the pilot starts out with additional inventory slots. So he starts out with 2 slots, which is why I can have the trusty lockpicks and Double Vision. We will fight the boss, although Charge Cannon, not the best thing with Double Vision. It is still pretty decent. Fight Saber, real good with Double Vision, but our Double Vision stack ended, so I did it. It looked like I thought it did, but I guess I was incorrect. Or perhaps something was up with the way that stuff was registering because of the nature of the Blessed Run. Sometimes the guns, they overlap while you're firing them. So, like, if a gun switches in the middle of you firing it, the next gun you get switched into takes on the firing characteristics of the previous weapon. But I don't think that includes I don't think that includes, like, Double Vision or things like that. The banana gun, not so great. Not so happy about the banana gun. This is a gag from Worms about banana bombs, which are an item in Worms that does a lot of damage. Throw it, it bounces, it explodes, splits into a bunch of little bananas, etc., etc. It's a good gun. Banana bombs are... The banana is a good gun. And villain much better than banana. Well, in my opinion. It's also... not so great with Double Vision, but still, it's one of those, like, charge-type weapons that, is just good. So, having Double Vision on top of that is just sort of whatever. Let's go ahead and light this bitch on fire here. Well, I'm dead. Alright, well... I think I really screwed the pooch on that one. You know what? That's gonna do it for this episode, unfortunately. That was Blessed Runs. They're a little rough. The constant switching of guns can be pretty bad. Getting the Dino Cannon at the end of that run there and switching into the bananas was not great. I also played like garbage, which, you know, it happens. I'm only human. But with that, thank you all so much for watching. If you like what you saw, let me know. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date on when I post more videos. If you really like what you saw, leave a like. Helps the channel grow, helps me out a great deal. But of course, with that, thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!